VTuber, streamer, and founding member of the Bikini Bottoms, Nihmune has found extraordinary success as a content creator. It's easy to see why. With her humor and collaborations with other huge names in VTubing, it's no wonder she's come as far as she has. But what if I told you your favorite demon was lying to you about who she really is? What if Nihmune isn't really the half-demon she's portrayed herself to be? Let me explain. Nihmune, aka Numi, made her debut on November 19th, 2021, and since then has garnered almost 400,000 followers on Twitch and another 350,000 subscribers on YouTube, neither being easy feats. Along with her huge following, she's also made friends with other VTubers like Shy Lily, Bao, Tricky Wee, Cinder. Oh, it's easy for me to say that her internet career is very successful. After all, not many people get the chance to reach the level of fame Numi has. But one question has been on my mind for a while now. Who is Numi? Now obviously I know she's a VTuber. VTubers are kind of my thing. Yes, I know she makes music, and she's built a whole career around her streams and videos. But that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is her secret identity. That's right, Nihmune isn't even her real name. But that begs the question, what is her real name? Who is she really? She's never done a face reveal as far as I can tell. At a glance, there wasn't a whole lot to work off of. To find out, well, anything, I had to do some research. But where would I even start? I began my investigation on her YouTube channel, where I could easily look through her past videos to try and find something to work with. One of the first things I noticed is the sheer amount of music she's made. A playlist simply titled Music with over 56 videos. Some were covers, sure, but a majority were original songs by Numi herself. Maybe this was a clue to her identity. A failing artist, maybe? Someone who's constantly, and annoyingly, tries to advertise her Bandcamp just to get a few streams? It's possible, but I would need more to work on. I had to keep looking. So I decided to look at her Twitter, where, sure enough, she posted about how nobody knew she was on tour. It looked like I was on the right track with the failing artist idea. But this wasn't the breakthrough I needed. I had to dig more. I decided to take a look at her Twitch to see if there were any more personal details or clues I could find. It turned out to be a dead end. Nothing personal that I could see except for her insisting that her real name was Akuma Nihmune. It's like she was anticipating that I would be here, looking for info on her. She may have deleted anything that I could work with. I couldn't give up, but I wouldn't find anything here. Twitter didn't have anything else to give me either. It looked like everywhere I looked, I was met with nothing. I decided it was best to head back to her YouTube channel. It felt like I had missed something. Hopefully I could find something else there to help my search. I continued to look through her videos to find anything at all I could use. There had to be something I was missing. Then it hit me. I had already found everything I needed. The music playlist was my clue, and a big one at that. It revealed exactly who Numi is. Or should I say, what she is. All of her music had the same charm to it, drawing people to watch and listen, almost against their wills. Akin to a creature we've all read about within Greek mythology. The siren. Numi isn't half demon at all. She's a siren. I know what you're thinking. How does Numi having a playlist with music on her channel mean she's a siren? Well, I'm glad you asked. But first, I need to explain what a siren actually is. In the modern day, sirens are thought to be beings that resemble a human female with a tail like a fish instead of legs and feet. Almost exactly like mermaids. But if you go back to 3rd century BC, sirens are depicted as being half bird with a human head. Sirens also use their voice to lure sailors to their deaths by enchanting them with song. Now, how do I know Numi is a siren? It all comes down to her music. Think about it. What do sirens do? They sing. They use their voices to lure anyone unlucky enough to hear them to their doom. What does Numi do? She makes music. Lots of it. Her entire identity revolves around her music and her voice. Numi uses her success as a VTuber and streamer to get her music to as many ears as possible. The idea is perfect. But that brings us to another question. If Numi is truly a siren, then how is she thriving in the world of streaming? If she uses her voice to kill those who listen to it, why are there hundreds of thousands of people following her? Well, that's a little harder to answer, but I have two theories that may explain it. My first theory is that Numi, although being a siren, doesn't sing because she wants to kill anyone. Maybe she just enjoys singing. After centuries of being associated with killing people through song, maybe her species decided to live alongside humans and started to sing for personal enjoyment rather than killing those around them. This could be a result of years of evolution. Instead of being a threat, maybe sirens are actually friendly now. This would explain why we don't have any modern records of sirens today. This theory is definitely the best case scenario, and I for one personally hope is the truth. It's the best case scenario for everyone. My second theory is that Numi is just a really bad siren. Either way, I have no evidence to suggest that Numi is out to hurt anyone. It wouldn't make sense that she keeps growing if anyone who listened died after listening to her. Regardless of whether the theory is true, I think we're safe. For now, at least.
Yeah. Oh, fuck, that's crazy.